eModels.co.uk. Make something awesome.
Hi, welcome back to eModels and part 4 of the Meng Ford GT40 Mk.II from 1966. And in this part we're going to make a start on doing the engine. And these are all the parts to get started. It's got an engine block and fan belts and some rubbery tubings and things. So what we'll do first is we'll get this primed up. And I'll be using, because it's most of the metal, MP's gloss black, and I think most of it's metal, so I'll do it all in that, and then we'll come back and do some colour painting and assembly. Okay, back in a sec. Okay, so that's all the priming done. So I've done in the gloss black UMP. So that's one side of the engine block. So I've got it into black colours. So these are, in the instructions it says silver and gold mix. I've been doing titanium gold X31. And on this side we've got mostly parts that are coloured silver, so again Vallejo's metal colour silver on those, and this bit at the end, I think the end of the gearbox, is gunmetal grey. And this part in the middle here, this fan belt, so this is silver, black, gold, and the obviously the fan belt will be paint it X35, that's rubber black, and there's a seal apart on this tube, which I'll show you later. So we'll get some spraying done and we'll be back. Okay, that's got everything painted up. A bit of detailed stuff as well. So I've got the hose in there. That's in X85. That's the XF85. It's the rubber black. Main engine blocks. So it's silver and gold. From the instructions, what they do it's in titanium gold. It's good gold colour. Okay, I've got this painted up as well. So that's the silver gold and semi-gloss black with rubber black for the fan belt. Also got the two hoses. So again, they're silver with clear red and clear blue painted over the top. The connectors. So what we'll do is we'll start screwing things together and see how we get on. Okay, so I'll just have a bit of a sort out and get some screws and things sorted, and back in a sec. Okay, start welding the engine block up. So this side, pitted basically this part and get screwed on to there. So I did that before it was primed and painted because there's nothing extra to fit on that. Whereas this side of it, actually fit on that. What's about that? I'll double check the which way around it is in a sec. But this needs fitting first. So again, there's a gap there with a notch. Line everything up. Just like that, and then that slots into this little hole here. With this part at the top. So it's got a couple of slots line up. And then, in theory, we get another one of the D screws and tighten it all up. We should give it a go in one go. This got together much better than the first one. So get the proper screwdriver, fits better. There we go. So that's that side of the engine, and basically what we do now is of course drop them, and then they slot together. 4 spikes, 4 holes, line them up. And there you go. Starts to look a little bit like an engine. And then we will move on to fitting this part on the back. So again, that will line up these 2 holes and bring up the top. Goes on there. Just before we do that, looks like we need to fit need to do something like that. Dropping it first, put the sump on first, because there's a slot there that marries up with this. Actually, it does say on the instructions, I've just noticed 1, 2, 2. So that on first. And these 2 are fit on, and then this on the top. Let's go read the instructions. Right, so that's the front. It goes towards the front. Even easier. There's a big hole and a little hole, and a big lug, little lug. And we can get things lined up. So slot, 2 holes and a bigger hole. up as far as it'll go. Yep, let's try not to swing on that because I'll end up breaking it. Yeah, I think things will hold things together. So then this part on the front, so again, another slot and a hole there. There we go, just coming along. So for this part, last time we put this bit on, which has say longer and shorter slot in the top, and a longer slot goes on the same side as this. Make it easier, there's a groove in there which lines up this. Okay, that's on top of there. So on the front of here we have this pipework, which got little notches there, little holes, so we'll get those lined up. I might have to give them a clean, so just bear with, I'll just pause for a sec and we'll look at that bit of a fiddle. Okay, it seems to be as far as it'll go up, so it's all the way as far as it'll go. Anyway, we shall move on. So next we have the fan belt. So this goes between these three holes, so again just pushes on. So we can do without dropping it. There we go, that's the front. So yeah, there will be an alternator with the fan going around. And for this bit, the last thing we do is fit this bit of tubing which runs from here to here. And I think I need to clean that up a little bit as well. So just grab a little bit of the glue off the end of there. Again, back in a sec. Okay, so that's got that in. There we go. A bit more into light, so I've still got quite a few things to fit. So again, just pause it for a sec and get the other bits and pieces together and we'll move on. Okay, so we're ready to fit a few more parts. So we'll start on the top of the engine. So I've got this part here which it is, got like sort of a ratchety, springy thing effect on it, and that goes into these three holes there. Okay, this little loopy bit goes towards the front, so get the row around. All the way down. Clean the little spacks that go in the hole, so they should be okay. So get a screwdriver, give it a bit of a I wasn't sure that's all the way down, but it seems to be as far as it'll go. Okay, next we got the distributor cap goes in. because it's still over there with the notch, which marries up with. Get the focus at all. There you go, that bit there. Like all the connections, we just scrape all the paint off so it goes down flush there. What do we got next? This part which slots in here. Like that. And this part down the side. Which slots in there. There we go, that's that on the side. Anything else on that part? Nope, just those three. And there we have this big pipe which runs from here. Around the front there. It's coming along. Right, top bit. I'll show you. It's got sort of whole thing with this put in and this clear part in the top. And then we fit two chrome colours and a little pipe in there as well. So I'll put those together before I put it on the top of the engine. So that'll be hopefully less fiddly. So again, you do it in order. So this bit first, and then pipe. So 1, 2. Yeah, to make it easy for you, there's a notch. Lines up with that. Like so, and then little hole there, on there. So let's change those up. So let's see how fiddly this is going to be. Maybe tweet. Doing to scrape the paint off with that. Again, bear with, I'll be back when I've finished that bit. Okay, so let's get that in. Can't really see, but it's basically scraped quite a lot of the blue off, so I'll have to very carefully paint that in at some stage. And there's another hole on this side, so a bit later another pipe comes up through here. But we'll save that trickiness for later. So to fit this, I've got a long hole and a short, long slot and a short. There you go, that's all the way on there. Okay, and this fits over the top. Doesn't seem to have any particular way. There we go, that's down properly. There's the hole. And lastly, you've got the chrome parts which fit on this way around. one on, and let's get the other one on. Okay, so looking quite a lot like an engine now. Come along. So first we'll do, we'll stop that part there, and we'll come back when do a bit more tubing things. Let's have a quick look, see what's yes, that part is basically lots of tubing fit in the car. So we'll do that, and gearbox and things for the next one. So that's is this one done? So that's this part done. So we've made good progress with the engine. Looking pretty cool. And I managed not to break anything in this one. Okay, so that's this part done of the Ford GT40 Mk.II from Le Mans 1966. Okay, so as usual, need anything to do with models, pop along to eModels, that's eModels.co.uk. Brilliant shop, brilliant guys. If they haven't got it, you don't need it. Although if they haven't got it, just drop them an email, they'll see if they can get it for you. Okay, thanks very much, see you in the next part.
eModels.co.uk. Make something awesome.